This is what he thinks is writing. That's his plan. The A made the boxes and he wrote. You see circles, but to him, he's writing. That's his report. So he has concepts of writing. And we celebrate it because it is writing at his level. And that's what he can do right now, and that's what his mind can process.
What the guided field practice provides is an opportunity to demonstrate knowledge and make the leap from academic performance and theory to practice. And that practice is the capstone to becoming a teacher.
Guided practice for mild to moderate disabilities is a conclusion of the course series, allowing teacher candidates to apply all of the theories that they've learned for working with children requiring special education.
All of the students who come to this program, they're already well-versed in pedagogy. They've had experience in the classroom. They've gone through all of the guided field practice requirements. And now they're being asked to do a similar guided field practice, only the focus is not on kids who are typically developing. The focus will be establishing effective and responsive learning experiences for kids with mild disabilities.
This course will help students to use their problem-solving and decision-making abilities in a classroom setting. There are 3 options for candidates if they are not already teaching students in their own classroom needing special education. The first and most desired option is within inclusion classrooms.
The ideal experience for our graduates will be in those inclusion classrooms. Some of the districts that our students will be housed with may not have inclusion classrooms. If that is the case, then they may find themselves in one of 2 other types of classrooms. Working with kids with mild, moderate disabilities in a resource room, which is more oriented to very specific assistance in particular curricular areas for students over a period of an hour or 2 or 3 hours a day. The second might be classrooms that are self-contained. In each of the 3 cases, they'll be supervised by a university supervisor.
In all of these options, teachers will be collaborating with other professionals, planning assessments, observations, and lesson plans. And candidates will be preparing an IEP while creating a supportive learning environment.
They still are going to be required to coordinate the learning of the entire class, but also they're going to be asked to accommodate lessons to provide kids with disabilities access to the same curriculum. In some cases, they may be asked to modify a curriculum that may be somewhat different than the other students are engaged with.
It's important for candidates to experience challenges that they may face when they're teaching in their own classrooms. In this course, candidates work side by side with a guiding teacher and USC Rossier guided practice instructor to discuss day-to-day situations in the classrooms. This guided practice course will help prepare candidates to make decisions that benefit their students' learning and social-emotional growth.
Kids with disabilities are just kids. They may have some behavioral challenges, they may have some social challenges, they may have some academic challenges. It's our job to lessen those differences academically and bring them into being a citizen of a school.